everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sophia and you're watching SoFigures. I am back with another unboxing video and it's going to be a special one. Today I am going to unpack my very first ARMY package all the way from Japan. I'm really excited. This means I'm going to be unboxing some epic figures to share with you guys. I'm also going to be unboxing a package I received from Anime Works. So without further ado, let's get straight into this unboxing. The first box we're opening up is the Anime Works package. I want to save the best for last. Getting into the sides of the box, just taking off all that tape, being very careful and very gentle not to damage the box. We want to reuse it. On top, we have these air bubbles that come to protect the packaging. So good to have those. First figure is the Nadeshiko Kagamihara from Eurocamp. Her box is just so precious. I love the pink. So excited to have her in my collection. Next is the Rin Shima figure. Love her box also. She is from Eurocamp too. And they're both Furyu figures. The next box is the Shiro from No Game No Life. She's got this protective foam packaging around her, which is awesome. She is Pop-Up Parade, and I love her box. I was just having a nice good look. Can't wait to open her up. Very nice box, very clean aesthetic to it as well. So the first figure I'm getting into is Rin Shima from Eurocamp. She comes with this cardboard packaging and bubble wrap to keep her from breaking. She comes complete and all you need to do is pop her onto her base. Her base is very basic, just a standard diamond and dot pattern. Standard base. And she is just very stunning straight out of the box. Very beautiful color on her body. Taking off that extra plastic around her legs. And on the base, she looks absolutely perfect, like she just jumped out of the anime. Giving you a nice 360 of this figure. And I'm super impressed by how much detail has gone into this figure, and her expression just looks very much like she jumped out of the anime. Really love how gorgeous this figure is. Very chill, very calm. Just like her personality. And her little mug is very cute. Detailing on her puffer jacket. It's very gorgeous. Love this figure. Next is Nadeshiko Kagamihara from Eurocamp as well. I love the box. It's very camp aesthetic. She also comes with cardboard and some bubble wrap, just to keep her safe. And straight out the box, she's just absolutely perfect. I do love the color palette on this figure, and all the details are just amazing. She also comes with a basic stand just like Rin. Popping her on her stand, had to be very gentle with her legs not to snap them off. Standing next to Rin, they look very, very gorgeous. 360 view. I love her pose. She looks like she's calling out to all her friends. Very, very cute. Again, with the detailing and the color combination of this figure, I am really impressed. Being on the cheaper side, not a scale figure, but a prize figure. She's very, very detailed and very beautiful as well. I'm going to give you guys a close-up of the jacket and the scarf. Love the color, love the palette of this figure. Puffer jacket detail is just pretty. Loving it so far. And her expressions in her face, her eyes are just amazing. Moving on to Shiro from No Game No Life. I'm really excited because I've just recently finished watching all the episodes and I love Shiro. She's just amazing. Taking her out of her box and the blister packaging, she comes with a very basic Pop-Up Parade base as well, that hexagon shape. Her hair is nicely protected and packaged with this plastic around it, lots of plastic. And taking her out, her hair is just a showstopper. I love the color in her hair here. She also comes with this little love gun from one of the last episodes, popping it onto her base or her hand, and she just looks like gold. She's amazing. Nice 360 of her, and her stance, her pose is just really elegant. It's really beautiful. The way that they did this pose and did this figure justice, I'm just blown away. Her hair is just really, really beautiful. I'm so in love with it. It's very, very gorgeous. The way that it falls is perfect. Giving you an overview on the top of her body. Very, very gorgeous looking. And let's take another look at her hair. Just beautiful, this ombre rainbow. Nice little close-up of her blouse as well. Very happy with how the blouse fell and all the detailing in it. It's just very pretty. Now moving on to the Army package. So excited. Carefully opening up this box because I don't want to damage what's inside. On top you have the very renowned comic from Army. Straight up is the Shiro No Game No Life clear file, the double clear file, popping it to the side, or the plastic or the paper wrapping. Yeah, I'm so happy. The Jujutsu Kaisen acrylic stands, Satoru Gojo and Itadori Yuji, popping them to the side. First Nendoroid I'm picking up is the Kyojuro Rengoku from Demon Slayer. I absolutely love Demon Slayer, and this box is just gorgeous. I love the color. That orange is just really popping through. Very much his aesthetic. So excited. The next Nendoroid, and the last Nendoroid of this package, is the Iroha Tamaki from the Puella Magica series, or the side story, and her box is just perfect in pink as well. Opening up Iroha first. So excited to get into this box because I get to recreate my favorite anime moments. She has about 2 different faceplates aside from her standard faceplate. She's got a few different arm sets as well to recreate her battle. And she is very delicately wrapped in plastic. All the way through her figure, she's just wrapped in it. So I kind of sped this little bit up, just taking her apart and removing all of the plastic. Gently taking apart her head and her faceplate to remove that plastic. She also comes with this mini Kyuubi figure, which is very adorable, and this magic that comes on a little stand. Her standard pose with her standard faceplate, very, very classic Iroha, and she's sitting there with her Kyuubi. Moving on to standard faceplate as well as her bow and arrow. And then her attacking faceplate, bow and arrow, and the magic coming out of her. Very, very cute. Nice little close up there. Moving on to Kyojuro, and I'm really excited to get into him. He's my first Demon Slayer Nendoroid. It won't be my last. He comes with a few different katanas, bento box with a chopstick hand, and his fire. Carefully opening up his box. I do want to keep all my Nendoroid boxes so I can either display them or just put them in storage, rebox up all my Nendoroids if I move anywhere. He comes with 2 different faceplates, a standard faceplate, fire, katana, bento box. Very, very cute. His faceplate is a eating faceplate and a smiling faceplate. Very classic Kyojuro. He's always happy and inviting. And there's his fire. And he as well was wrapped up in plastic, so I had to get the instructions out of his box because I didn't know how to take off his faceplate. It was a bit tough, I guess, because his hair and everything else that was keeping it together. Here I'm just taking off all that plastic. Very, very adorable, this figure. And I didn't quite know, so yeah, I had to dig through his box to get out his instructions, just to read through it, just to make sure I'm not breaking anything. It's my first couple Nendoroids, so I want to be very gentle. Successful taking off the plastic. Here's a little 360 of his standard pose and faceplate. Very, very gorgeous. Very suave he is. Close up of his face. And here he is eating from his bento box. Such an adorable Nendoroid. Here he is with his fire magic, or his katana with the fire coming out of it. Very, very cute. And this is just his standard arms folded with his katana at his hip. You can do a lot more with his pieces, but just wanted to show you the standard ones.
So I'm going to show you guys the clear file of Shiro from No Game, No Life. And like I said, she actually folds out. Like, isn't that super cool? Like I kind of knew that I had to have it. Wow, it smells kind of oriental. Is that okay to say? Wow. Like it smells like Asian spices, or that's really weird. But she is really cool. You could almost possibly pin this on your wall. And so you've got the little, I guess, bits where you put your paper in, close it up, and you're ready to go. You've got your paper with you. And yeah, I think that's really cool. What I might do is I'll just keep her in the plastic, keep her nice and fresh, and yeah, super cool. I'll give you guys a bit of a close-up of that as well. So gorgeous. Love her so much. So cool, and she's got her name there. And lastly, my Jujutsu Kaisen acrylic stands. So I'm going to open these guys up. I think I'm going to, I feel like I'm going to have so many acrylic stands and acrylic goods, because these are actually much more bigger than I anticipated they were going to be. So it's not kind of, oh, okay, I've got to kind of push it in so it shouldn't be moving around loosely. It should sort of just go in and, oh, there you go, there was a small click, okay. All right, so it's not jiggling or anything. There he is. How cool is that? I think that's really awesome. Really, really cool. And lastly is Yuji Itadori. He is super cool. And that is him, and he is looking really awesome as well. Check him out. So far, I've loved my ARMY experience. I do have some pre-orders coming for the end of 2021 and for the rest of 2022. So I'm really excited to get those pre-orders into my hands. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.